Hey guys, just a quick video about today's transit, which is Jinky 25 in line 6. I haven't been very active lately in English, not in Bulgarian, but I will be coming back slowly, and I thought that today making this short video is a very good start. I'm really into the Great Change theme for 2026, apart from the Sage retreat and everything going on around Jinky's new courses and new information that is coming up. Yay! But today I was thinking just to make a small remark, because Jinky 25 is also the lock 25, which is one of the first locks that actually starts the mutation through the process of the Great Change. We all know about Jinky 55, and Jinky 55 is actually the key for the lock 25. But not only the keys are shifting, also the lines are shifting. And after being for a while in the global frequency of line 1, we're gonna be shifting to a global frequency of line 6. So maybe today could be kind of a small sample of what is to come for the next 400 plus years. And you know that line 1 is more about our inner processes, our creativity, and my internal life, so to say. The focus is always inside. But with line 6, the focus is on the main vision about life processes, the whole system, how it works. Life, also line 6, it's about separation, because it feels a lot kind of separated from the other lines, and it's gonna be challenging, especially if we don't have a lot of line 6 in our profile. I honestly have like 2, and I have lots of lines 1, and to kind of adjust to the new frequency may be a bit challenging, because the whole new frequency, it will ask us to pay attention to the global processes. It will urge us to try to make sense about what's going on as a whole in the world, in our reality, and everything that surrounds us. It will also be focused with a lot of care on nature, on the planet, and it will literally will try to take us out of our inner process and focus us on the global one. And it's gonna be a bit challenging, because line 6 also needs time. It needs time to see through and really understand and become aware about what's going on. And it's a totally different process than line 1, because line 1, it digs into itself and its creative process, and it could be challenging, but at least we are kind of revealing ourselves. While with line 6, we're trying to understand the whole, and it's not always up to us to see all the parts to make the puzzle. So this might also feel a bit like a separation, like not being able to fit. It's all these shadowy traits that line 6 has, and it's coming. On the other hand, maybe we can feel that we have this new inner feeling about care about the community, care about the planet, the nature, the animals, care that everybody has its voice heard, and that's gonna feel new. But while the line 6 is trying to make sense of the whole process that is going around, it will be probably also kind of frustrating, because you can see all the turbulences we face in the world, and a lot is actually not seen. So if you want to make sense of what's going on, we might also be frustrated because we won't be able to see the whole picture, and we'll have to wait and have to trust that at some point it will reveal to ourselves. So I'll be curious to know how this day of 25 line 6 was about you, and how did you go through it? Did you find any challenges? Were they in line with the key, or were they more in line with the line? So let's share and let's contemplate together.